Welcome to Puvanur RBIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Welcome to Puvanur RBIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. We are going through Tisra Jathi Triputa Thalam 7-beat cycle. We have completed so far sequence 1, sequence 2, sequence 3 and sequence 4. They are as follows. Tadhindina, takadhimi dhimi taka, takadhimi tathadhimi, tadhimi taka tadhimi. Today we are going to see dhim tadhimi dinaka, dhinkita taka dhin, dhin tankita. These two sequences we are going to see, which is sequence 5 and sequence 6. Before I get into this class, I will start this class with Tirukkural. Irathalin innadu mandra nirappiya thame thamiyar unal. What is the meaning of it? ஈட்டிய பொருளை பிறர்க்கு அளிக்காமல் தான் மாத்திரம் உண்பவன் நிலை யாசிப்பதிலும் கீழாகும். What does it mean? What does Tirulur say? Whatever the money you have accumulated, you have earned over the period of many years, and you don't give it to anybody, you just have it for yourself. It's that sort of a quality is compared to a beggar. He says it's even worse than a beggar. A beggar is even better than a person who has these attributes. What a great and strong comparison, and we need to be paranoid about it. We have to ensure that we need to idhal a greatest of quality, sharing, giving it to others. Let's try to do that in future. With this good thought, I am entering into the class. Dhimtha dhimi dinaka. So let's go with the wonderful sequence, which is for the Madhyama Kala. Dhim ta dhimit dinaka, din 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 ta dhimit dinaka, dhimit ta din. Tatalong din ta dhimit dinaka, din 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 ta dhimit dinaka, dhimit ta din. Takatalong din ta dhimit dinaka, din 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 ta dhimit dinaka, dhimit ta din. Tangkataka din ta dhimit dinaka, din 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 ta dhimit dinaka, dhimit ta din. Tarikataka. So what all we did? Tattalangu, takatalangu, tamgitataka, tarikitataka. And how did we approach the sequence? Dhim ta dhimi dinaka, din din. We placed the resonant din din as a third beat. The rest is dhim ta dhimi dinaka, dhimi ta dhim ta talang. These are all the grammar of how to apply, how to approach for the sequence. Dinaka din din talanga din mit dinaka din mit din tatalanga talanga din dinaka din din talanga din mit dinaka din mit din tatalanga din dinaka din din talanga din tatalanga din dinaka din dinaka din din talang takadi, tat talang talang takatalang takatalang. That's how you have to do this. Talang tagadin, din naka. Substitute tagutikutaka. Then, when you're reducing, it can be a running phrase to give the effect. So, for the 3 and the 4, you can play a running phrase. How you have to play? You have to go up and down and up and to give the reverberating sound. Then for the first 3 you play 4 times. That is how this Dhim can be played for Tisra Jathi Triputa Thalam. This is the vanilla form of Dhim Tathi Midinaka. Let us now look at the perspective of doing it differently. Dhim ta dhimidin, dhimita dhimidin. First split it as 1.5, 1.5. Dhim ta dhimidinaka, dhimita dhim tathalanga. The second part is the same. So using this structure, you can play the entire sequence. First, what did we do? Dhin ta dhimi dinaka dhin 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 ta. We put a resonance there. That's one way of doing it. Then we dissected the 3 into half. Dhim ta dhimitin dhimita dhimitin. Now I'm going to make half beat cycle like a Mr. Chopper. Dhimita dhimitin dhimita dhimitin naka dhimita dhimitin dhimita dhim tatalanga. It's a beautiful Misra. That's another way of doing it. Now the next complex way I could think of is doing a 5 beat in a Tisra Jathi Triputa Thalam. How to do a 5 beat in a Tisra Jathi Triputa Thalam? Dhin din ta dhimi dinaka dhimi dhimi ta dhimi dinaka dhimi ta dhim tatalanga. What a lovely way of doing it. Dhin dhin ta dhimi dinaka is 2.5. Dhimi dhimi ta dhimi dinaka is 2.5. So it's in a 7 beat cycle. You are padding 2.5 to 5 beats. And the last 2 beats you use it for the phrase. That's another innovative way of representing Tisra Jathi Triputa Thala using Ganda Chaputala and a phrase. That's the beauty. You can play all this. Nobody will know what you're doing. What is he trying to do Ganda Chapur, but end of the day, when you're playing in a beautiful half beat, getting into that space of Laya. Same destination, different routes, same destination. That's what I want you to reach with creative ideas. So these are 4-5 ideas of Deem Jathi Triputa. I want you to try, play all these paragraphs, play all these patterns. Instead of Thalanga, we are using Thalanga and Tagudinga predominantly. Tagadana Tagadin, Junutaka Tagadin, Tarigita Tagadin, Dimigita Tagadin. There are so many of them which are still left out in the kitty of Balapada. Use those and try. Try all the imaginary part of it. So I want you to try all these things. Now let's look at the second part of it. That's the first part. These are the two paragraphs which you need to play for Dinkita Takadim. Dinkita Takadim, Dinaka, Dimmi, Dimmi, Dinkita Takadim, Dinaka, Dinkita Takadim, Katakadana, Dinkita Takadim, Dindankita Dinkita 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 Takadim, Dindankita Dinkita Takadim, Katakadana. The next phrase we are going to use is Tangada Dinkita Takadana Dinkita. Explain you what I did. This paragraph you repeat it twice. Then you reduce. This you play twice. Now as this is a very short thala, you will get it very quickly. So you can't keep on playing the very long phrases. You have to very quickly compress it, play it, and then finish it off. Because these are not as prevalent as Adi Thalam, Rupaka Thalam, Misra Chapa, Ganda Chapa. These are more predominantly used to exhibit your RTPs and in two kalais, and they will put different nadais, and then they will try to represent it. Then it becomes complicated because of the shorter thala. When you increase the Misra nadai component into it, then each figure will have a longer phrase representations, and then that becomes complex, and that at that time you need to know the grammar behind it. We will come to that later as we move into the advanced lessons. But for now, and these are the sequence 5 and 6. You can play like this as vanilla part of it. And I have taught you enough on Deem Jathi Triputa, the approach of how to go about it differently. I want you to try all those and then master it also by telling in Tisra Triputa. You can also tell in Misra Jathi, Misra Chaputala, and then master it. As you dwell on each thalas, tell it differently, your laya grips will be formed up. Let me end this class with a Thirukkural. Sadalin innadadu illai inidu aduvum ஈதல் இயையா கடை. What does it mean? யாசகர்களுக்கு வேண்டியவற்றை கொடுத்து உதவ முடியாத நிலை வந்தால் துக்கத்தை அளிக்க வல்ல மரணமே சிறந்ததாகும். What a great comparison Thirulur makes. Somebody is coming and seeking you some food, and if you are unable to offer them, then the suffering, the mental suffering, what Thiruvallur compares is, it's as good as you should feel that you are dead. Oh yeah, I am unable to help him. And that sort of a feeling is equal to that you are dying. Now that's what it's a great comparison Thiruvallur makes. Compares, and we are really paranoid. I think he has told enough on the importance of evil, charity, giving it to others at the time of need. So let's go with this good thought, try to follow a little bit of it. Cheers, Ponyo RVAS signing off. I'll see you in the next class with sequences Takadimi Takajunu, Tangu Tadin, Tadin Tangu, all packaged in one class because they're all Sarvalagu patterns, as I tell you, as we have been handling in many thalas now. These Sarvalagus, how we can adapt in this, we can quickly see those sequences in one class. Cheers.